What's up, fiends? Alucard here. Today we're doing a movie watch along with my good buddies Katie and Steven. Um, yeah. Uh, Katie, you want to tell them a little bit about what you do?
Hi guys, I'm Katie. I do a YouTube channel and a podcast called Popping the Popcorn where I do movie reviews, and I'm also one half of the Final Girls of Horror, and we do horror movies every Friday.
Very cool. Yep. And SteveO, what about you, man?
I am currently employed. However, I have been a movie theater projectionist for the last 21 years of my career, and I am currently bouncing around on different film sets. So I'm on the production side now.
There you go. Yeah, Steven is the star of just about all of these shorts that you see on my channel. Steven is the star.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Co-star. There's
The
other
Clerks
people that
one.
are involved.
There's other people, but you're in
Hi,
all of
Buddy
them.
T. How are you?
Yeah, T Betty's saying hello, Steven. That's my that's one of my aunts.
Hi, Auntie Buddy. Just call her
Oh,
Auntie.
it's awesome. Hi.
She wanted a front row seat.
Yeah, she was the first one here. She was here
Well,
before
she got
anybody
it.
any of us. All right, so tonight we are going to be watching a 1970 TV movie called Ritual of Evil. I have not seen it. I have no
I,
idea how it is.
I've not seen it either. It can't be worse than the movie that we watched last week, Al.
It cannot. Katie and I watched a lovely, lovely little movie called Lake Fear, and we both have reviews up on our channels. If you haven't seen them, check them out. They are, yeah,
But
definitely.
ET's saying Auntie's good. I could call her Auntie. That's what
There
she's
you
telling me.
go.
So real quick, are we going to get the commercial breaks in this TV movie as well, or are we skipping over those?
We the version that I does not have them included. However, you
Mm,
will be able to probably tell where the commercial breaks are.
good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, yeah. So all right, let's see. Let's see if we can get this guy to work properly.
So are all getting inebriated for this, or is it just me?
What are we all what?
Are we all getting inebriated for this, or is it just me?
I probably should. I may. I don't know. All right, so are we ready for this wonderful masterpiece?
Yep.
I'm sure this is going to be a
Bring it.
rollicking good time.
Hi, Jen. Love you. There goes the other half of the Final Girls right there.
Well, there you go. They got one good actor in it at least.
I don't even know who that is.
He's like an old French. Is he French? I think he's French.
Maybe dog.
And a whole line of nobodies.
Well, yeah, it's a TV movie from 1970, bro. B dog.
Jen saying it already looks better than Lake Fear.
This is
With all
definitely
this
already
drama,
better
I
than
really
Lake
hope there's something exciting inside of this house.
Fear.
Really mad if we get inside the house and there's just more house to get into.
But E.T., you seen Lake Fear?
Yeah, she told me she watched it. Poor thing.
But E.T., why did you watch that?
Eileen. Eileen.
Oh, it's a Chinese New Year, apparently.
Yeah. You were drinking? I'm sharing it out. That's why I'm like watching both.
The old dark house in color.
Mark,
And here we are
Open
going
the door.
inside of the house again.
fuse is blue. I'll have him fixed soon.
In the name of King Arthur, open the door.
Oh, Dr. Sorrell. What? What are you doing here? Ooh, isn't this a ghastly night? Because the storm is on, the lights are out. Listen, I'm glad you're here. But, I mean,
Thank you, JK.
Was that a
how did you
amateur?
know? Did Eileen call you?
Yes.
God, I hope not.
Where is she?
I think I'm going mad. You want a drink?
No, thank you. Where is Aline?
You know what you've come into?
I think I need a drink.
Walt Burgess night. The demons walking around. I can't be
The
responsible.
look on his
for
face
Eileen and Lois.
when she said demons walking
I wanted
around.
to,
The look on his face is funny.
but how can? Are you sure you don't want to drink?
No, thank you.
Who could take charge of Eileen? 24 years old.
Just
Half the
means
money
he
in the
doesn't
world.
believe her at
Crazy.
all.
She's crazy. You're a psychiatrist. You should know.
Where is she?
Like, I am not taking your crap, lady.
Party. Everybody was laughing.
What kind of outfit is
I
she
got
wearing?
loaded. So many times. You know how sometimes you get loaded very quickly.
T. Betty, that's hilarious.
It takes all night.
Jolene. I'm not here in the dead of night to hear about that.
She
Where is
asked her that
Aline?
she's not going to.
I went to sleep.
A Razzie, maybe.
I dreamed. I saw Aline. I dreamed something awful. A mad, dreadful.
A leave? It's usually in the medicine cabinet.
I can't sleep. If I sleep, I'll dream. You know I'm. Oh, this is absurd. I'm too sophisticated for this. I really am. I'm not going to be frightened because.
That is kind of what it
Is this
sounded like,
a
Jennifer.
reenactment
Ah.
of Julius Caesar?
It's like the This reminds me of that John Lovitz meme. Acting.
Lay me down to sleep.
I also have the chat up on my phone just in case you get scrolled or something in there.
Cool.
Hi.
Hello, Lloyd.
Aunt Joe stoned again?
I feel like I'm watching Dark
He's
Shadows.
asleep.
Oh yeah.
Passed out, you mean?
Except not as interesting. Yet,
At the
at
party
least.
tonight?
No, I just got here.
You ought to see the den. I took a peek. Must have been a real freak out.
What is that?
They
A
told me
living
to
room?
clean
It
my
looks
room.
like a weird living room. Looks upside down or something.
What's that?
The way that one frame was, it looked upside down or something.
Oh, it's happened. Poor
Yeah.
Canute.
This is not a
Looking
set.
at her
Double
in the
down.
bed, and she's like, "Where'd he go? Like, why is she dead?" And she's gonna go take him too.
He's dead.
Sorry, Louis.
Well, I knew it was coming. He was so old he could hardly get up anymore. They were going to put him to sleep,
only a
only I
model.
wouldn't let them. He always comes to the parties. He liked getting drunk. What are we going
What?
to do with him?
Just nothing right now. He can be buried in the
Yeah,
morning.
please cover that.
Maybe
Thanks.
I'll leave it on.
All right.
You going to stay around for a while?
Do you want
Hey,
me?
Auntie Mame.
All right. I'll be around.
Anthony, how are you?
Poor Canute.
That looks like Lassie or something. I know it's a German Shepherd, but it looks like Lassie the way that it was sitting.
Yeah. Rin Tin Tin, maybe?
This is the second one he's bed since this started.
Yeah, unfortunately, T-Betty, unfortunately. So intense.
Looks like some kind of like devil like bear type of thing or something.
Oh, here we go. It's like,
He's getting hypnotized.
He's just listen to the ocean.
Auntie Mame's telling you hello, Steven.
Hi, hey. Get all the aunties on here.
That's right.
All the aunties are here.
They're all showing up. Oh, everything's back to normal. What happened? Whoever did the decor is
All the
That's some-
dream.
questionable taste.
Wait, this movie came out in the 70s, right?
Yeah, 1970. Yeah.
Why would this set look like it's from like the 60s?
Well, I mean, they just got out of the 60s.
That's what the set looks like. It's from the 60s.
Oh yeah, definitely has that vibe.
You know what
Maybe
you've
they
got
made it
into?
in the 60s and then
Porpoise.
in the 70s
The demons walking
when
around.
it came out in the 70s.
Yeah, maybe so. Old school drone shot.
That must have been like hard back then to get like to do that type of shot.
I don't want
I assume helicopter. Oh, what is this song?
I don't want to burden you.
Some kind of old country song.
I don't
Oh no!
want to read your mail.
What the hell just
Put you
happened?
I
down
don't know. But it's great.
Wait.
cold,
Well, what the
cold
heck?
jail. Now I'm not saying you have the key.
Wait, is this supposed to be a commercial?
I'm just trying, working to be me.
It seems like it. Oh man, I should go grab my guitar and join them.
Hobbs just said, "Are we watching Follow That Bird?"
What's
Hi, Hobbs.
up, Hobbs?
Wait, so we went from like the house into the beach, and he's singing on the beach, and then finds a dead lady on the beach.
Apparently. So this guy was in the rookies tea betting? Commercial break.
What happened to her? I swear I don't. I found her. That's it. You knew her, didn't you? I rent the beach cottage from the Wileys. We met a few times.
We heard that 2 hours ago.
Mr. Richmond, it's like this. You don't have to talk. But you're right. If you don't know anything, why were you running away? Well, that. I just knew it wasn't a good thing for a black man to find a dead white girl. I panicked, that's it. Just came over me to run. Maybe it was a message from history.
That is very, very true, Jonathan. Very true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Dr. Sorrell,
Yes. How do you do?
I've been wanting to meet you. I'm Leila Barton.
Oh, yes, of course. A friend of Aline's. You're a photographer.
Yes. Well, it was shocking news. I'm still.
Of course.
Are you coming to the gathering?
No,
I've never
wasn't
seen that
invited.
movie.
I came to see Loie.
She's
Jen?
in love, isn't she?
You knew Aline quite well, didn't you?
I suppose so. If anyone really knows anyone.
Sometimes we think we do.
Let's see.
Oh, Edward,
Hello.
Dr. Sorrell has told me that he's not been invited.
George
to the
Stanford
theater.
Brown. All
Yes,
right.
of course. Please come in.
Yes, but in a little while I have to see Loie first.
Oh, yes. Well, the poor kid's taking it pretty hard. I think she's down by the barn.
I like him.
Stephen will be back, y'all. Horsies.
Loie,
Yep.
What do you want?
where are you?
In here. Hi.
What's
Hey,
the
hey,
matter?
hey. There's a bunch of heads.
Nothing.
All right.
Sorry, Petra.
Nothing's the matter. You just like to
That's okay.
crouch in here by yourself.
I'm returning to the womb.
The womb. What?
Can a friend ask why?
I killed Aline.
How did you do that?
I'm rotten. Everybody thinks I'm so sweet. Boy, they don't know.
I don't know either.
Hobbs, that's a good one.
Tell me.
Well, I made it happen to her.
God, she does look
She
like
was
him.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I mean, with everything, you know. I'm just a big blob. It's not fair.
Maybe that's his mom.
How did you kill her?
With magic,
Magic?
I called on Mulciber, Astereth, and Diabolus. And I commanded them to help me. And now she's dead. But I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
She didn't mean it.
Where did you learn all this fascinating magic?
From a book. Aline had it. And I thought it was just some sort of a game, you know, like you do just for yourself. Come on.
Oh,
Tell me, Loie, how was the party last
he looks like trouble.
I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
But once I thought I heard singing.
He's
I
trying
think
to
he-
listen to their conversation.
You know?
He might be the crazy Ralph for this movie.
I suppose you knew all the people who were there.
I didn't go in. And I only saw Aline when she brought me in some hot chocolate. I don't really remember anything after
It's
that.
pretty wherever they shot this.
I loved Aline.
Yeah, it is.
I really did.
Of course you did.
Oh, here we go. We're getting groovy now.
Glenn, Carla, Elizabeth, Robert, Suzanne, Dr. Sorrell, everyone.
We're just going to look at the news. Why don't you come and sit down?
What will you have to drink, Doctor? Scotch, please. Thank you. Tune it up. Here it is. Excuse me.
Into the tragic death of 24-year-old Aline Wiley, heiress to the huge Wiley fortune and popular member of the incest
Did they film it in Butt Montana?
Wiley's body was found on the beach this morning below the cliffs near where she lived, on a road ironically named Morning Glory Lane. Miss Wiley's body was identified at the morgue by her aunt, former actress Miss Jolene Wiley, who lived with her.
That's like so 70s.
Lord, I look
That pose.
Come to the house, ma'am.
Yes,
I love it.
I met Larry Richmond, but I cannot believe he'd have anything to do with it.
The body was reportedly discovered by the folk singer Larry Richmond, who was held for questioning and then released when the coroner's preliminary report indicated that Aline Wiley had been dead 6 to 8 hours before she was found.
Wait a minute.
Police were not able to offer any explanation as to why she was at the beach.
Very
Star-crossed
true.
Aline Wiley lived through more
Hey,
than her share of tragedy.
there's no jumping
Mother
thingies in
and
this
father
movie.
were
No
killed in
jumping
a private
vampires
plane
in this
crash
one.
4 years ago.
No,
Last
no.
year, her husband,
Sorry.
only a few months, was killed in Vietnam.
I'm only
She
kidding.
was survived by her aunt and a younger sister.
Hello?
No funeral plans have as yet been announced.
Hello?
And more local.
Yes.
Wait, that's not a smartphone?
Oh. Oh.
It's smarter than these people.
All right.
You know, I just had to make that joke. I know it's a regular landline, but I just had to make that joke.
She took sleeping pills. It was suicide.
Suicide?
Suicide. Oh, no.
Killed itself. Oh, here it comes.
Just hold your breath, love.
I can't.
Why don't you go upstairs?
She does kind of remind me of Miss Chancellor a little bit.
I don't know what that's from.
It's from Young and the Restless.
Oh, okay.
My mom used to watch Young and the Restless, so I know all about it.
Yes, I agree. Hobbs.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I really wish I could help, but I don't see how I can. It was true, Aline and I were very close, but I didn't expect this.
Nor I. I never would have thought Aline would want to kill herself.
Perhaps she didn't know it herself. You know, everybody has a secret thought.
Hi,
Sometimes
Mom.
so secret we don't even bother to tell ourselves.
Hi, Mom.
Psychiatrists think they know a little more than most about secret thoughts, but I'm not sure we do. If that was Aline's, I didn't know it. How did she behave at the party, Miss Barton? How was she?
Firstly,
Yeah,
I would
Hobbs
like you to call
admits to
me
that,
Lily.
and he's a horror person.
Very good.
And secondly, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have some appointments at the studio. I do hope to see you soon.
Yeah, this scene reminds me of the Twiggy scene in Blues Brothers.
Oh, yeah, it does.
In there.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Similar setup.
Hey! Ah!
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting that.
Oh, to you. No, that's serious. More serious than I even know how to be.
That was great.
I
I'm
can't
surprised she didn't
live
spill
like this.
the whiskey
I
on her or
just can't.
something.
I haven't got the strength.
Right?
Not now, not alone.
You're not alone, baby. I'm here.
Listen, just listen. I'm not so old, you know. I just wear this middle-aged body on the outside, but inside I'm real young.
It's a great body, love. Don't
I don't
knock it.
think, Cobbs. I don't think.
Limps.
Who cares?
Everybody.
Come on, Joe. It's getting better all the time.
Is it? Is it though?
We're alike, you know, you and I. You're not so young either. We both run after youth with pounding feet. We'll never catch it. Maybe we both limp. So, you see, Edward? We need each other.
Darling Joe. I know.
They definitely did that.
Marry me.
Oh God. Okay.
What the heck?
Don't know.
I never thought I would say that. I'm sorry it came out so desperate. You know, when I was young and the theater and the pictures, I didn't want to marry. No, turned down 1 million proposals. Just to have my freedom,
Yeah.
my career. Now, all I have is my freedom. Well, all right, you don't want to. Is it Leela? You love Leela? She's so beautiful.
No, I don't love Leela.
Is he having an affair with her?
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Darling Joe.
Hey kids, I think I'm back.
Yeah, you go.
There you go.
All right.
Welcome back. Much better picture too.
Yeah, we can see you clearly now.
Right. Back to listening to the show for the ocean. I'm glad I didn't miss anything.
There goes the eye. There goes the eye.
There goes the demon creature thingy. Who's it gonna get now? What are we in the Phantom of the Opera?
If that's the case, then someone better sing!
What are we at, a masquerade ball?
This is what would happen if someone decided to draw Mardi Gras from memory.
Pretty much. I think so.
That's funny.
My mom says hi, Steven.
All right, your whole family's in it.
They're all here,
I'm
baby.
excited.
Yeah.
Don't want to smile at you.
So is he? Now we're back to the beach scene.
Don't want to scratch your back. Don't want the suitcase you packed. Don't want to break it. Scare you.
Apparently,
Put a lot of
they made him
worry
in,
in your sweet
go into this
soul. I'm
movie. So,
trying.
yeah, probably.
That's a pretty beach that they filmed it on.
Trying to
It
be
is.
working
Mr. Richmond?
to be
Yeah,
me.
what do you want?
I'm David Sorrell. I'd like to talk to you.
I will stand here
I've said it
awkwardly in
all,
the
man.
door.
I'm sure you have, but I'm not a policeman. I have no badge, no gun. I'm a psychiatrist. I was Aline's doctor.
Kind of late.
Yes, I know. May I come in?
Yeah,
The funny part is, I think this got a Blu-ray
Yeah,
release
I did.
fairly recently.
want to know if you blew it. And you
So
did.
clearly, Blu-ray is not that like high standard anymore. That anybody can have a Blu-ray.
Rehabilitation,
Pretty
Never
much.
saw one of you dudes that need more than I did.
I'm sure you're right. But as long as we're the ones
Oh,
who
excuse me.
decide, I'm afraid you're stuck.
Hey, Casey. What up?
Aren't you?
to get the awesome like pose, man. He has to get that, you know.
Nobody can help anyone. Don't you know that yet?
Yes, we can, if we want to.
If everyone wore a mask, you
We
could
have
help
to
each
believe
other.
it first.
Also love how like the guys, like none of them wear
Down there
shirts.
that morning,
Oh, I know.
walking
Yeah.
along the edge of
Well,
the water.
she basically is in
She had
lingerie
this-
right there.
Sweet,
Yeah.
graceful kind of walk. You know, like she wasn't touching ground. Like some of those tall, slim black ladies in Africa carrying a pitcher of water on their head.
I mean, it looks like her feet are on the ground. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he's seeing.
Hobbs, that's apparently a guy that's in the show called The Rookies
She
Yeah.
had this laughing face.
that we
How
learned.
are you-
Like she knew
How are you
everything
doing,
was
Casey?
beautiful, and it wasn't, man. It wasn't. She asked me to come to her party that night, and I said I had work, because I'd already decided I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna.
Casey, I think she's wearing
into
some
that
kind of
bag
lingerie because it's not a bathing suit.
No, I don't rent the cottage
Very
She
appropriate
gave
for
it
the
to me.
beach.
for as long as I wanted it. Know
Why
about
would
me?
you be dressed up in a
Very
suit on
little
the
I know
beach,
you're a
though?
singer. Make records.
That's right.
Mm.
I even got a golden record. That's what they give you when.
Oh, Casey's
sell
at.
over a
Okay, you got it. Oh.
Anyway, that was before I got on the junk. I got busted. I spent a year in jail, and I kicked it.
I don't think that's him, Jennifer.
Of course, you never.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. I haven't looked at the IMDb.
It's always.
Is this what the dating apps mean when people say they want to go on long romantic walks
So
on the
far,
beach?
I'm clean.
Yeah. Your mom's saying, "Where's Jaws?" Hi, Miss June.
Anyway, I want to get back in business. And Aline,
Jaws would make
gave me the
this much
cottage so I
better.
could practice.
Yeah.
One time, she kissed me and said I was
Just
beautiful.
not Jaws the Revenge. No.
And she was beautiful. She wanted to love everyone. She kept telling people to love each other, you know? Like the flower children. Only she
Imagine.
didn't mean
Like the Flower Children.
just.
I wonder if they're in like Hawaii or
She meant
something.
do it. She'd get all those beautiful people together and she made them swing. You know about that?
Yes. Yes.
I do. Told them
No,
that's
Oh, we're
Kyle.
getting into one of those
the funny
movies.
thing is,
No, Kyle, I haven't
Swinging.
heard of swimming in a tux.
she never seemed to know what I was talking
Talks?
about.
Yeah, no, I've never
She
heard of
just
that either.
forgot. You know, that stuff can really get to you.
Hi, Miss June.
I mean, it grabs you.
Amityville Horror.
Like maybe you.
Is that a
Anything-
movie?
wanted to do
Anything but
things like
another
that.
Amityville movie.
And afterwards, you
No, didn't you know it's Bachelor in Paradise?
way down.
Amityville Bachelor in Paradise.
When you wake up, you don't know whether you did it or dreamed it. I mean, you want it to be a dream because it just couldn't have been you doing all of
This
that.
dude really needs to lay off the ganja.
Yeah, but you did.
There are things inside us. I mean, all of us. Wild things we don't know about. Demons. I mean, she could call out demons. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
No.
Incantations, mumbo jumbo, stuff that would sound stupid if you weren't with it. She turned us all on. I've got to get a beer.
Onto
My
what?
mouth's all dry. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
That could be misviewed as many different things.
Guy keeps his drinks in his safe.
Thank you. You know, it's far out. I dreamed, I saw murder. It was a bloody human sacrifice.
While your mom's asleep.
I dreamed. I saw this young guy. He had long hair and a beard. He was kind of saintly. All stretched out on the table. And he was smiling, like he really wanted it to happen.
Um,
Aline,
Well,
Okay, now who is
we know what's
Casey?
going on there.
Then he was screaming. Because he was all cut open.
Was he?
was he though?
I've got to pull myself together.
Just smoke it away, bro. Smoke it away. They even know. They're drinking.
That horse is terrified of the water, by the way.
Wait, where did the horse come from? Hi, Vanessa.
I don't know, but Annie's riding him.
Who's in House Party 2? As what? Like the dad or something?
Yeah, little smile. I don't want to.
Post shadowing a new horse.
Mary, look up at him. I won't be but a moment now. Waldo, try and look sexier. Think of her. All right, think of
Is this
yourself.
the inspiration for the dome of R2-D2?
That's good.
Oh. What is happening?
You just
stand right in front of him, okay?
My eyes are
It's really nice. Ooh, now that's how to look sexy. Dr. Sorrell does it quite
Hey, G.
naturally.
No comment.
Would you like to pose for ads, Doctor?
With you, it would be a pleasure.
Okay, let's quit. I'll see what I have here, and if I need you, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Bye-bye. How do you like my studio?
It looks like you.
How's that?
Quite unique.
Native American?
It used to be a grocery store. On warm nights, you can still smell the onions and potatoes. Doctor, I'm so glad you could come. I have this problem I want to discuss with you.
Problem. That's a
The
psychiatrist's
problem?
best friend. Now, give me that. Lie down. And tell me.
That's
all
the couch that he usually has in his office.
Well, I've been working hard all day, and right now I would like
none of
to
us
hear
have seen
the
this
sound of
masterpiece
ice
either. Gee.
and a glass
Yeah.
of gin and bitters.
Yeah, we
and
haven't
a
seen it
pleasant
either, Jeffrey.
conversation of a very romantic-looking doctor.
I think I can squeeze
Hi,
that into my
Bones.
schedule.
But can you solve my problem?
Now, that depends entirely on the problem.
It's there.
What's up, Bones?
It's okay, Jen. I got that
This
joke.
must
It's
be how
okay,
you're
Jen.
used to seeing people all day long, lying on their backs, blurting out their little panics.
Yes, usually. When my patients insist on being Freudian.
Are you talking about Big and Rich?
Behind them, out of sight, so that you can laugh without their seeing you.
Exactly. That's the human comedy. Much better
That's a
than
Big
play.
and Rich song, yes.
This movie is a human comedy.
You're interested in the black arts?
I'm devoted to them. I'm a witch.
The Black Ops.
I'm not surprised.
Everybody loves black magic, don't you?
Louis is interested in such books.
Hello, I'm new. Hi, Bones.
Demons, Malsiba,
Bones is new, apparently.
Diabolus.
I'm sorry, but that's not black magic. It's called
I don't want
African
to call
American
them. It's
magic.
much
Thank you
nicer
very
being
much.
by ourselves.
I like your ring.
Yes. I've had it for ages.
Why didn't you tell me that you were at Eline's party?
What makes you think I
So
was?
he's just going after all the women.
Witchcraft, perhaps?
Well,
He's
when
got the
you asked me
moves,
that
baby. He's got the
then,
moves.
I couldn't think of any
He got some
natural
moves like
law
Jagger.
that says that I must always tell Dr. Sorrell the truth. Is there one?
None at all.
That's that smooth
Do you always
Dracula
tell the truth? Are all your
suave.
motives so virtuous and your
He
thoughts
played
so
Dracula.
pure?
Yes, very pure, always.
You psychiatrists are very bright, but sometimes
But he
you
kind of
don't
has the
have
hair of a
this
Dr. No Sean
shining,
Connery.
gleaming ring above your head.
Yeah.
Like a halo. But you see, there's nothing there.
Oh, and I've got one. I don't use it anymore.
It's strange. We're so familiar. Like old souls. Tell me, David, are you an old soul?
Very old.
Did you know that old souls speak to each other ever so softly, like lovers whispering in the night?
I know.
I would assume old souls would be yelling at each other, trying to get each other to hear them.
What happened at Eline's party?
Oh, David. It was a party. Aline is dead.
Very true,
I
Rob.
thought I knew her better than
This is
anyone,
very
but I never thought she would do that.
very Hollywood.
Oh, this is not how to quarterly copy.
Oh, there goes
You
that
like him?
statue man thing.
That's Elmer. I never do anything without consulting.
Is it made out of mud? What is that made out
Looks
of?
like an old soul to me.
It looks like
Yes?
poop.
It does look like.
I'm sure you know that Elmer's other name is Priapus, the ancient god of lust, if I'm not mistaken.
lust. Isn't that the mean little word that deeply repressed people use to describe simple, unrestrained pleasure? And you would know more about that than I.
Because I'm repressed.
Because you're the doctor.
And now we're playing doctor.
I was gonna say, what is he, a Doctor Who doctor?
He might be. The giraffe is in the other movie, Bones.
Okay, Maura, that's enough.
We've had a horse and a dead dog in this one, so that should count for something.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's true. The horse and the dog, yeah.
Where is he?
When someone dies, they forget everything.
This guy's
You place
creepy.
a marker on his grave and speak to him. Even a dog. He will
I think
remember.
this is where Nick Nolte gets his inspiration from.
Cut it out, will you, Maura? I want to know. Do you know whose place this is now, Maura?
Yes,
Louis Jourdain. G.
Well,
is
it's
his
mine.
name. Yes, he was the villain in Swamp Thing.
And
You're
I
right.
can do anything I want, see? Maura!
That's such a 70s thing to do, is throw something at somebody.
It really is.
I want some of these
Look
cars,
like-
though.
Yes. I was like, I
But
want
she
that
was trying
car.
to exercise.
Car all the time now?
I just keep it in shape for you, love. When you learn how,
No,
you drive
Bones,
it
there's no
yourself.
giraffe in this movie.
Meanwhile, we just can't let it sit and go to rust, can we?
No, we can't, can we?
Veterinarian necromancer. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, kinda.
Yeah?
Brought you a present.
Why?
Oh, because it's Tuesday. Because I like it.
What?
Reasons like that.
I want a
Hello.
present because it's just Tuesday.
I do too.
Right?
A saddle.
Wow.
Pretty great, huh?
So next Tuesday, I'm bringing y'all saddles.
How'd you pay for it?
Excited.
Was that Joe's money or mine?
Louie, can't we make out better than this?
Why should we?
Well, for one thing,
Oh,
it looks like I might become your uncle.
So,
Joe and I are getting married soon.
So I don't
Figures.
think your
You'll be
aunt's
the guardian
supposed to
saint,
say
Sure,
jackass.
it's all right with you.
So in the comments it's saying this is being withheld for review.
Oh, yeah.
Mara!
You see it?
I'll
Just the man
hold it.
holding us down some more.
Put that in the tack room.
Because I don't want to get you in trouble.
Just you can see a cat pounce on that eye right now. I'll put a spell on you.
Because you're mine.
They look like dummies. Or ventriloquist like looking mannequin type of things.
Something.
The look on his face.
The one in the
Yeah,
back
this
looks
guy
like
gets
she can't wait for
around.
her turn.
This guy gets around.
He's like, hey. Weird,
Is this what
awkward
Tinder
close
looks
up.
like to you ladies?
What?
So is this what Tinder looks like to you ladies?
The tapes of Aline indicate nothing, absolutely nothing that even hints of suicide.
Tinder's crazy.
Brought about by what?
I know what you're thinking. You're trying to suggest a little.
Thank goodness I've never had to use it.
Black art.
Well, amateur stuff. I
I've
dare say,
used
but I'll
it
tell you
before.
something. Even an amateur.
It's the wild, wild
delving into
west.
Something he doesn't understand can possibly.
I was already
call
taken
out
before
something
it was
dark
invented. So
and unexpected.
Satan
Right,
himself.
and you have a beautiful wife.
By the
So
way, I have
there
do.
you go.
Indeed, I do.
You asked me to get. Modern witchcraft and black mass celebration. Would you like to pick them up on the way home? The answer may well lie there. Did you say that Jolene Wiley was frightened by what she called her nightmare? And Larry
That's a good one,
Richmond had a
Kyle.
nightmare too, involving human sacrifice.
Dreams of an ex-dope addict. And anyway, if there was a murder, where is the body?
Well, bodies have vanished before now.
Yes, but not necessarily by magic. Well, anyway, Larry
I
Richmond
wish they
is
were.
going
It'd
to
make it a
see
little
me
more
tomorrow.
interesting.
I'll find out then what was dream and what wasn't, with a little psychiatry, not sorcery.
Oh, it's still sorcery, my boy. White magic, black magic, they're just the same, except perhaps with the results.
I've studied the black
What
arts
is
with
jive
your
talking?
guidance, Professor Snowden. They exist, but
I
the
don't know what
It's
that is.
supernatural is
it's like
very unlikely.
70s
And if there is something that looks
lingo.
like it,
Oh.
it's probably very natural. With a
Way
natural
before your time.
explanation.
Just
We
go
see
watch
what you
Airplane.
want.
You'll learn all the
If you
jive you
want
need
to
to
see
know.
demons, we can.
I never
But
seen
we're
that
demons,
movie.
after all, except our own desires in disguise.
Yes, indeed, my prized pupil.
Thank you. Now tell me
But I
about
did
the
watch
black
Creature from the
Well,
Black
it isn't
Lagoon, though.
really very much connected anymore with mere blasphemy, devil worship, and that sort of thing. Very few people still believe in a devil with horns and a tail.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we lost Al and the movie.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Did he click out?
I wouldn't
Alright,
expect
guys.
so.
So, sorry about that, guys. So, you get Steve and I right now at the moment. Luckily, I know how to work StreamYard.
So now that we're at the half... Oh, there we go. Welcome back, sir.
How's it going? I don't know what the heck happened.
Hey, Lori. Did you just like close yourself out?
He just couldn't take any more of this movie. Had to cancel out of it.
It's more acceptable for a rational mind.
You know, I think you tend to rationalize too much, my dear David. Do you always rationalize your women? Do you rationalize...
Yeah, Ritual was
Leela
too evil.
Barton, for
You're right.
example?
No, she has this elusive quality. A look of...
Hey, Lori, how's it
as if
going?
She knows everything.
I hope you're doing well.
Nothing.
Sed haruspase haruspasem, videt et non redet, non haruspase est.
It's called The Evil Ritual 1970.
It means if a sorcerer meets another sorcerer and doesn't laugh,
Kyle.
he's not a sorcerer.
Hey, baby, why don't we go up to my place?
Oh no.
It knew, Kyle.
That was a jump
What would you do when you got
cut there.
Take off my earrings.
Yeah, it was.
Move near him.
This whole movie's been jumping around.
And then? And then he'd start to kiss me. His face coming closer and closer.
That's kind of how it happens.
Yes? And then I'd start to laugh because I could see all the pores in his skin.
What is she trying to look like, Marilyn Monroe?
Hi, Beauty. Ready to go home?
She wishes.
What are you made up for? Trick or treat?
Oh, Leela, do I have to go now?
I think you better, love. I have a lot of work to do.
You better wash your face, too. Aunt Joe will flip out if I bring you home like that.
She already has.
Oh, if a
Guess it
guy
looked like
told
a
me that,
$2 whore.
if a guy told me that, he gets smacked.
Killer Katie out to the rescue.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-mm. You don't
Try
tell
to
me
be
that.
friendly and just turns her off. Did she say anything to you?
I'm glad you're enjoying this, T-Bag.
Well, perhaps you've forgotten the first rule of charm.
I think she's enjoying her commentary.
Never do or say anything that prevents a woman from being lovely.
Very true, Vanessa. Very true.
She's just
Yeah.
a kid.
I agree.
Perhaps your plans are showing.
What plans?
Well, now that Aline is dead and Loie inherits everything, Jolene will be her guardian for the next several years. All of a sudden, out of the blue, you want to marry Jolene. Even a child can understand that.
She asked me. Did Joe ask me?
Because you're so irresistible.
So that means Jolene's taking the man just because she can?
Perceptive of you, isn't it?
I don't understand you. You were the one that introduced me to Joe in the first place. You said...
Yes,
What I
indeed.
said, and I know you don't understand me.
That's funny.
But I do know that Jolene is a very lonely, neurotic woman, and I know what you're after. I really would like you to understand one thing, Edward. Be careful with Loie.
Very kind of about all right.
Wait, it's the guitar player.
I love that shot. That was great.
It's almost like he was more of a magician than a musician.
Or a musician.
A magician?
Take away the life you have. And I'm not asking you to set me free.
Is he listening to himself?
I'm just trying, working to be me.
This is his inner monologue 24/7.
I don't want to stare at you. I don't want to swear at you.
It's coming. The same shot. Oh.
Uh-oh. Guess this is the end of the road for this fellow.
Oh no. He's like the most likable character so far.
Oh, it burns his face off.
Oh.
No, someone go check the projector.
Steven, what did you do?
That's actually happened before.
Commercial.
Because I used to work in a movie theater as well, and that's happened before. The projector caught on fire.
You look beautiful.
Nice. But that was fun.
Oh yeah.
It's not.
Lovely.
Don't get white pants.
Have you ever stopped to think what a terrible life we lead?
Wonder if Tiny Shorts is ever going to get it.
Stern, harsh, demanding. Arduous toil.
If the ritual of evil has anything to do with it.
Single joy or pleasure. Yeah, how do we stand it, love? Why don't we revolt?
Revolt to where?
What's the matter?
Why did you leave last night?
You fell asleep.
And I woke up.
That's because he had to go past gas and didn't want her to hear.
Darling, you said yourself, for appearance sake, for Loie, I shouldn't stay here all night.
I fell asleep.
Until we get married, right?
And then I woke up. This is brilliant writing.
Did you talk to the lawyers?
This morning, Loie and I went to their office.
And?
Yes, I think that is Ann Baxter.
Loie's legal guardian until she's 21.
Great.
They'll control the money and the investments just as they did for Aline.
You don't need segues in movies,
You didn't
Kyle.
tell them about my shrewd eye, my uncanny business mind?
You're so uncanny you haven't got a dime.
I think they forgot to put fake alcohol in her drink.
I bring joy. Yeah, and that's a talent, too. If fun
Method
takes money,
acting,
would you rather
Steven.
have fun with a
Method
lawyer?
acting.
You think too much of money.
I think she was trying to alcohol her way out of
Are you
this
wearing
contract.
eyebrow? Yes.
Oh, come on. No.
Because who doesn't, Casey? I do.
Have I done something?
You haven't heard the news.
Yes, she's wearing eyeshadow.
What news? Are we at war?
Larry Richmond is dead. Edward, I don't like this.
Some women do wear makeup to the pool, but I don't because it gets washed off anyway, so there's no point to.
I'm sure she has no plans to actually get in the water.
He was found just lying on his bed. Yeah, he was an ex-dope addict. Maybe he went back on it. Maybe.
We're at the morgue.
What does this guy do again? Like, I don't even know.
He just walks around.
Could have happened.
Like, does he have a job?
Perhaps he had to call it a dream because it was too shocking for him to be called real.
What is he being like a
Somebody wanted
detective
to
now?
kill him because he was coming to see you. I don't suppose you'd believe me, Sheriff, if I told you that there might be some witchcraft involved here.
Uh-oh, witchcraft.
No, I don't think so. Or perhaps you can find out if there's a report of a missing person. A young man, a hippie, probably, with long hair and a beard, with a biblical look about him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
hundreds of. Yes, but this
don't
one
think
might have
this
been
guy's
missing
gonna be a
since
hippie.
the night Eileen Wiley died.
Doctor, psychiatrist.
What's that got
whatever.
to do with anything?
Yeah.
He might be dead too. What do you mean
Yeah,
dead?
everybody's dead. It's fine.
Well,
What do you mean dead? What does dead mean,
there
bro?
might have been
Like,
a human sacrifice.
That's a different movie.
And this young man might have been it. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll
okay.
keep an eye out for witches. No, I'll do that, Sheriff. You look for the young man. Everybody's the police.
Why does the guy in the morgue need a gun?
He to come back to life, man. You can shoot him in the head. That's the only logical thing I can think of. With Black Beauty
All right,
action.
Caesar,
Tiptoe over this.
Tiptoe over the tulips. I had to throw a Tiny Tim reference in somewhere.
And the horse is dead. Right? No. We need more dead animals in this movie.
It's a big idea.
One's not enough.
What are you so jittery about? Oh,
I just want everybody to die, really.
so you're not in the mood. It's too hot now anyway. Come on.
I have a headache, honey. Sorry.
Jennifer, I don't know if he's French or English or a mix of both, but it's one of
Unsaddle
those,
him, will you, Maura?
I believe.
And give him some water. He's pretty cranky today.
Yeah, just dead, sort of. Ooh, that would be a nice twist, Casey. And Jennifer would love that. her haircut scaring the horse.
Guess he found some of that black magic under the saddle.
Beauty, enjoy your ride.
That would defeat the purpose, Jennifer.
Here's some sandwiches, darling. Oh, she looks tired. Listen, why don't you, stretch out in the sun, relax for a little while?
Too much trouble. Go and get a suit.
Go without.
Shut up, Vicky.
Yes, that would be a great thing, Kyle. That'd be wonderful.
Like, she's just improvising her lines here.
I like him dropping in.
Okay, darling, whatever.
Happens to be my place now, in case you didn't know it.
Well, sure, of course it is, Beauty.
You know, all I had to do this morning with the lawyers was tell them about you and what goes on around here, and I'd have gotten another guardian. You're right. And don't call me Beauty.
Don't call me Shirley.
But you can call me Al.
Do 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 do.
Edward.
I don't believe there's a sequel, no.
Go away.
We will, darling Joe, soon. Very soon.
No, to tell you the truth, nothing's all right. I feel I'm all flappy.
Flappy.
Flappy?
Yeah.
There's a rejuvenation surgery she could get for that.
Flap like things flying up when you scare them.
How does one feel flappy? I don't
It's getting
quite
really
understand
scary.
that analogy.
I mean,
I don't either.
I've been having these dreams lately, and boy, are they ever weird. Wow.
That sounds bad.
You're not kidding.
You can risk telling me one, I think.
Well,
Groovy, man, groovy.
oh, wow. I can't.
Of course you can, of course. Try it.
Okay. Well, I dream I'm with lots of men. Really. I mean, seriously.
The end.
Seriously?
Well, how could I dream it like that? I mean, I don't even know. I do know, but, well, I don't because Well, I've never,
How do you feel about it in the dreams?
I don't know.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes. But I don't want to, because when I wake up,
This
I
conversation is
scared.
riveting.
In my
Yeah.
dreams, it's as though I'm
This is the
drunk or
worst
something,
telling
you
of a
know, all
sex dream
kind of
I've ever
sprung
heard
out.
in my life.
I
What is going
know.
on, I
I know. I was about ready to spit his
Did you
drink
ever
out.
actually see Aline doing this in real life?
Yeah.
Apparently, this was supposed to be the start
Once
of
I
a
thought I saw
spin-off
her with someone.
series,
I didn't stay. And, well,
but Universal
This
signed
couple?
on
I cried.
for Night
Do
Gallery
you know
instead.
why?
Because I wanted to be like her. And I thought I never could. Well, because I'm not really very pretty. Oh, wow, I'm crazy, aren't I? That's it, isn't it?
Yes, yes, you are.
Looney Lowy. Sounds like the name of a volcano in Hawaii or something. Looney Lowy. Well, it runs in the family, you know. I mean, my mother wasn't really altogether half
Hey, we'll do the jokes
and I
here.
guess, you know, Aline was kind of
These
far
are
out.
some really bad jokes.
Look at that ding-a-ling Aunt Joe. Hey, see if you can take this one. She'd
Did
be
you say
getting
that
on you at
ding-a-ling
night
Aunt
now
Joe?
that she's
Yes.
walking in her sleep.
I want to
Oh,
play
goodness.
with my ding-a-ling.
Great, all by herself. I didn't even think she'd ever heard of God. And anyway, why come out here and pray? Why not pray in bed? Oh, boy, everybody's nuts around here, including me. And I'm getting all hollow-eyed because I just don't want to go to sleep at night. I just sort of wander around.
All right, we'll fix that. I'll
He's
give
like,
you
all
a
right, shut up
prescription.
now. Thank you.
You take it when you go to bed. And you'll sleep, believe me. But Loie,
Sleep
you have to
forever.
help too.
The dark sleep.
Now you're a strong girl. You have an iron will. Use it. And you'll never have these dreams anymore. And Loie,
I think we
I
all
don't
are
think that's how
going to.
psychiatry works. You can't just tell someone to be better.
just loony Loie. So
That's not how it
sleep
works?
soundly.
No.
Vanessa really wants her to go get her hair done.
Did you enjoy the performance?
Most of it.
What performance?
What do you mean, most of it?
Well, I was thinking.
Of what?
Oh, Louis or Louie, whatever
You.
your name is.
What a delightful coincidence.
You don't need to see the actors in movies. Don't worry about this.
Not so
No.
coincidental, David. We are familiar. We really do know each other from another place.
From a previous life, you mean? The old soul theory?
We're all old souls. It's just a
From a
matter of
ritual,
remembering.
perhaps?
We were lovers once, a
Of
very long
evil?
time ago.
Would you like to have
But
a
of-
drink, old soul? Just because we'd like to have a drink?
Absolutely. That's the best reason. Just because we
Wait,
want.
they were just at the fountain. How did they get to the
Nice.
house?
Be right back.
In the same sentence.
Where can she get her acting done?
You know, it's just
This guy gets around too.
not the coldness. Because someone invented a glass with a
All the guys get around in this movie, except for that
Oh
guy.
no.
And what
There's
is
the
automatic
hippie
glass
biblical guy.
Yeah.
busy all the time. Terribly afraid it'll run amok or get terribly repressed.
There goes the dog.
Dog.
Oh no, not the dog. Not the dog
Isn't he
again.
beautiful?
Gorgeous.
We saw him already. Wait a second.
He looks like he walked right out of Galilee. It's fascinating. I wish I could remember his name.
Where did you find him?
Well, I didn't. Aline did. She was always picking up lost homeless people, like poor Larry. It was her thing.
Poor
She
Larry.
loved to take him to her parties.
Oh, he was there the night Aline died.
Who?
This young man.
I don't know. There's so many people milling about. I really don't remember
Dollar
the last time I
acting
saw
school.
him.
You don't remember seeing him there.
Yep, straight from
That's
Dollar
a
Tree.
natural way.
David, what is it? What's the matter?
But it's difficult to explain. It's something
He has a funny
Larry
face.
Richmond told me.
And what was that?
He called it a nightmare.
Scripts really do make or
Sure
break
whether he dreamed it
these flicks,
or
man.
lived it.
Yeah.
That a human sacrifice took place the night Aline died.
Human sacrifice for what?
Leela, you must know that there are certain cults, certain
Yes, indeed.
demonology games.
You mean calling up the devils? Calling on poor, tired old Beelzebub?
Well, there might be a dance or two still left in the old boy.
David, all that went out with the Middle Ages. Those were the
Beelzebub threw a
frightened
pop and luck.
ideas of people who couldn't face the truth that humanity is evil. They tried to burn the evil out of themselves by burning those poor women they called witches.
Humanity is evil. You believe that?
Evil, what is evil? Unhappy, frustrated women dreaming of nightly visitations. Uptight men dreaming of the same thing. The succubus and the incubus. David, is the need for love so very evil?
You didn't answer my question.
You didn't answer mine.
You didn't answer any of mine either.
David, there is no supernatural,
Just keep talking.
and there are no demons.
Yeah, that's what a demon would
There
say.
is magic.
Mm-hmm. Or witch.
All sorts of magic. Like astrologers guessing right.
Maybe
Cards
maybe a
foretelling
dime, Kyle.
fortunes,
Maybe a
even
dime.
love is magic, isn't it? You really do have to have everything explained, don't you? Now do you know everything?
Almost.
Almost.
Leela. Good night. I have to go.
She'll regret, look sorry.
I am. Believe me.
I keep waiting for him to bite her because he was Dracula in one of the many incarnations of Dracula.
Uh-oh, I guess he's about to have his sex dream. And then he's gonna be
It's
murdered.
coming. But a 1970s TV version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that her cat? For her wishy self?
Jen's comments now being held for review too.
Okay, I'll look.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Who started
the ritual took it away, T-Betty.
Aphrodite, hear me, for I am your daughter Leela. Intercede for me with the Great One and ask that he whom I desire be brought swiftly to me. O Lucifer, my father, hear me.
No, Jen, you didn't curse in the comment, but it just held it for review because I think you just, I don't know.
YouTube's weird, man.
So in order to save money, they just decided to use all the actors' headshots for the photos in this.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
That one he looks like he's a crazy in, like a psycho.
And they captured him perfectly.
He has played the villain in quite a few movies.
Jen, you weren't being bad, by the way. You're good. You're okay.
It's about to use the Schwartz.
I think it was in his contract to kiss every woman in this movie.
Right?
But kissing's a strong word for what's going on right now. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Well, I feel ripped off. Why isn't he dead?
Because he's the big star of the movie. That's why.
Oh wait, did he kill her because the evil was inside of him the whole time?
Maybe.
Okay, but what's so groovy about being good? I mean, who wants to be
What is
called
he, a
sweet like
psychiatrist
Lois?
now?
And why be square on purpose? Miss
Yeah, I
all the
think
fun?
that's what he is.
That's dope. Leela says it's all hypocrisy anyway, and that no one's really good, they just pretend to be. And they live on tranquilizers and booze to keep from blowing their minds. Leela says
Well,
it would
thank
be
you
a real
very much.
swinging
We'll let
world
you
if people
know.
would just join to others and forget the rest of it.
You sound like you're seeing a great deal of Leela.
Yeah. She's out there now in your outer room waiting for me.
She is?
Vanessa doesn't like this chick.
You like her a lot.
She hates her hair.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
I know
She's
who
got this
Vanessa needs to
beautiful
be for
blonde
Halloween
laugh,
this
you know,
year.
it just breaks me up. I mean, you're just not the same after you know Leela. She doesn't pretend a lot of stuff, you know, like, oh, Loie, you mustn't say that, and you mustn't do that.
When that's really what everybody says and everybody does.
Yeah.
What about your dreams, Lloyd?
Nothing?
Still having them?
No?
Liar.
Those are really groovy pills you gave me. I sleep great.
Honest?
Yeah,
What
honest.
kind of pills?
All right. We could have another session tomorrow.
Okay. That all?
No, it is not all. Now we'll say hello to Leela.
And now I have to kiss you because it's in my contract.
Whatever pill she's getting, it's not strong enough.
Hello?
Hello, David.
Uh-oh.
I hope you have some time today. I want to show you something.
I'll have a moment this afternoon, 2 o'clock.
That's lovely. I'll pick you up.
What are we going to see?
Well, you might call it a resurrection. See you at 2.
The bride did have some pretty
Resurrection
epic
of-
hair.
It's a resurrection of his D.
I also remember because we're watching one right now. I do like the vehicles. That's the one thing I can say about this movie.
The cemetery?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm fascinated, but why?
Well, you remember the young hippie you asked about, the one with the long hair and the beard?
Yes.
Well, I've located him, and you were right. He's in a grave. His name turns out to be Chris. Go see.
And how is she going to prove this? Because we can see him in his glass coffin?
He's not
Maybe?
even in there. He's just, it looks like they just started burying him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Is this the pet cemetery?
Oh.
How you doing?
Great.
Oh, Chris, this is Dr. Sorrell.
Hi.
Hello?
He was a friend of Aline's.
Oh, yeah? She was really beautiful, man. I sure dug her. Guess everybody did.
Oh,
Sure
but
sorry when I heard she overdosed.
We haven't seen you for a while. We thought you'd
I think I need to grow my facial hair
It's
like this,
beautiful
Steve.
out here. Get to be by myself with nature.
No.
There are always lots of flowers. He would be stoned
You
if
better
I
not.
wanted nobody but you.
Vanessa,
Vanessa,
will
Dig graves.
don't let him grow his beard like that.
I don't think I have one. And there he was, alive and well, and at the bottom of the grave.
They really
which
did.
somehow destroys our theory.
Of course. Now let me tell you what I've discovered. There is a cult
Now we're at
called
the exposition
Capricorn,
guy again.
whose symbol is a goat figure, which is the representation of Satan, of course. Edward Bolander is the administrator, organizer. It's an exclusive
Organizer.
organization, hard to find, difficult to join, pretty expensive when you do. They hold their gatherings at different wealthy homes, rotating as usually they're somewhat morally relaxed,
So to speak.
They celebrate a ritual black mass, apparently
You are
only in the
correct,
spirit
Casey.
of good until
All the hair is
fun.
pretty bad in this.
Usually nothing happens, just frighten themselves. Pretty harmless. Now, your friend Leela Barton attends from time to time, but isn't known as a principal.
I would have thought she was the very soul of it all. She's quite mystifying. Sometimes I think I've set a little snare, and she appears to walk right into it. And then, right out again.
You certainly are not confusing witchcraft with bewitchment.
Bum bum bum.
I'm not so old, but I can't remember how it feels to be enchanted. It still happens. I merely do less about it.
It's like a Wile E. Coyote painting behind them.
David, I
Train's
think
about to
you
come out and
exposed
smash
only
him.
to glass,
That's a
not
typical
stone.
guy thing to look
Harry,
at girls when they
When all
walking
men
by.
wear tuxedos,
Typical guy
they
thing.
look somewhat alike. Do you agree?
How did we arrive at this revelation?
But
Say hi to
we
the
are
kitties for
used
me,
to seeing
Kyle.
men in
Hi,
tuxedos,
kitties.
and therefore we can discern the differences between them.
It seems you're trying to tell me something. I certainly hope so.
Hi, I am also the guy that looks like the guy.
And yet, young men with long hair
And they all kind of look like
beards
Torgo.
resemble each other too. But
Ha-
since we are not so
Have
used
Have you
to
noticed
seeing
that? They all kind of look like
we
Torgo.
don't see the differences between them if you
Master would
see
approve.
what I'm driving at.
Oh, I
Indeed.
do. A very clear, astute piece of logic. And probably dead on the mark.
Now, Harry, I have an absurd
That guy
question
kind of
for you,
reminds
but I
me of
must ask it.
Carry
the
on.
holy
Do you think it's
of
possible for someone
the
to gain
holy
power over
the
another
Python movies,
by
the
using
Holy Grail one.
in the same way that
The
Kind of
wax
reminds me
images
of
are used
a guy from
to
there.
A little bit.
voodoo
Monty
dolls?
Python.
Well, wax
The Holy
images
Grail.
work because the people in whose image the dolls are made know about it and believe it's happening to them. It's really autosuggestion.
But what if the person isn't aware of the image and feels the pinprick just the same? Falls into another's power, loses his own will.
Oh, take an extraordinarily powerful witch for that one who gathers souls for Satan. We'd have to find the source of that power before we could stop her. I'm presuming I know who you mean. But who's the victim?
What's the matter with you?
Calm down, Black Beauty. Calm down.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
There's something wrong. I've never known Loy to be thrown from a horse before.
Calm down, darling Joe. She's not really hurt.
She could have been killed.
Well, nobody rides that much without a fall once in a while.
I don't want Loie hurt.
Well, neither do I. What are you talking about? You act as if I had something to do with it.
What kind of name is Loie? Is that like
I don't
Lois?
I don't
Or
know.
something?
Sounds pretty loony to me.
I'm just madly worried.
Casey. I don't know, Vanessa. I have no clue what he's blubbering
Better,
about.
she'll feel better.
Yeah. Or get some lessons
Do
or
be careful
something.
what you say in front of Sorrel.
I want to leave. I want to get out. I mean it.
Sure, love. Eileen got out. So did Larry Richmond.
They all paid the toll.
Not Larry Richmond.
Cool it. How is she?
She's all right.
Horse doesn't like her hair either.
Dr. Sorrel wants her to have some orange juice.
Yes, I'll get it.
I'm just gonna watch her go get the orange juice. I don't understand what's happening.
What's the matter?
I'm in this movie. That's what's the matter. The horse feels her evil.
You nearly made yourself a nice little fortune, didn't you?
What are you talking about? It was an accident.
Or was it?
You fool.
Are you taking these pills? You don't look like you're getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
Is that the truth?
Well, what's the difference? What if I dream? Doesn't hurt anybody.
No, just you.
Because Freddy will come and get you.
Here, darling. Here's your orange juice.
I don't want it.
Oh, come on, sweetie. It's good for you. Energy.
Look, I don't want it. Now, would you leave me alone, you old drunk?
She knows it's full of tequila.
Oh, Loie.
She didn't mean it.
Yes, I did. Don't try to make me good. I'm not good.
Not good.
She sounds just like Eileen.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Ooh.
I'm scared. Huh. They're coming to get me.
Well, so far, that's the best part of this movie is the music.
Yeah.
This has just become a critique of 70s hairstyles.
And a lot of hairspray. They used a lot of hairspray back then.
Yeah. Yeah, her hair's not going to move. There's no way.
Oh, Fidelio time.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
What are we playing? Romeo and Juliet?
They wish.
Yes, the aroma of this night is to my respect.
I believe that is Diana Hyland. Yeah.
Master of sumptuous sins and great vices, send loose of her among us, that we may proclaim.
Now we're having
the true
some kind of
God,
seance type of thing.
God of lust and laughter. We bid thee come and take the throne from the pretender.
This reminds me of Police Academy. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Lucifer, hear us.
Oh, they're calling the devil.
By the power of Grayskull.
I see the light now.
Gee, didn't see that coming.
What? Forgive me.
Yeah, because we've only seen it like 4 times
pray
already.
God to forgive me.
They have to pad the movie out.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Uh-oh, he's coming for her.
It sounds like the Pee-wee...
Zachary Binks, 30 years later.
This kind of sounds like the Pee-wee's Big Adventure song.
Coming back from the dead.
But he's a loving old grandfather now. He probably only wants to give her a Werther's original. The classic.
Okay, Doc, but I don't get it. What did that accomplish? You can take off all that hair now, Frank. You look dumb.
Let's get right to the point. You look dumb.
Under those flowers,
See,
you'll find the body of the missing young
he
man.
couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, how come?
She just told us by the way she just behaved.
I don't know about this. I got no warrant. I got nothing.
I got nothing.
It's there. I'm sure of it.
Okay, break all protocol. I'm in a leather vest, a jacket. I know what's going on.
All right. Here, hold this.
There you go. Yeah, you take the beard off. There you go. All right. Start digging. Plop.
What's going on?
Groundkeeper coming.
Joe, what's happening? What are you doing here?
Trying to leave this movie.
Hey, what is this?
Oh no, we're in the red room.
That's the sheriff and the deputy. They're digging for the body of a young man.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What young man?
If they were in
It's
the red
because-
room, they'd be in a much better
The night Eileen died.
You're crazy.
Why don't you go and look?
thing.
It's because she's dazed. She doesn't know what happened.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it seems like it, too, Betty. Seems like it.
will you tell me what you think you're doing?
Who are you?
Edward
We're
Bolander.
making a pizza.
A friend of the family.
Right, and I'll speak for
the
Jolene
brick
Wiley
oven?
and ask you to clear out of here.
It's there, Sheriff.
All right, let's go.
What is this, Nazi Germany?
Yeah, Warren Schmorant.
Nazi
Okay, there
Germany.
is a body down
Interesting.
there. Yeah, go on, dig for it. And tomorrow I'll
I
tell
think
the
that's kind of
press
the
about
point,
stupid sheriff
Vanessa.
who came out here in the middle of the night to dig up a dead dog. Go on, dig. Dig.
All right.
Dead. Dead.
Well, look, he just said he could now, so he doesn't need a warrant.
He's the only cop in the town, probably.
Oh no, what did they
Happy
find?
now? And would you mind clearing out of here? And would you
He's
mind
under the
not coming out
dog.
here anymore? I think we can do without you.
Animals 3 feet, humans 6 feet.
There you go.
Sorry, I was mistaken, Sheriff.
Yeah. And I'll probably be sued.
I agree.
Oh, I'm not wrong about the body. I'm wrong about the place where to find it.
Don't call me Doc. I'm not listening to any more dreams.
I'm sorry.
He's had enough of this dream stuff.
Sometimes I think they ought to build a wall around this whole part of the country. Call it an asylum.
Oh, wow, that was foreshadowing for now?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
What was
thinking.
it doing? Why was Dr. Sorrell here? I don't know.
He's always there!
No, I don't
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so scared about it. Look, relax.
Just keep drinking your brandy or whatever.
She needs it to get through the rest of this movie.
That's Mama's dealing juice.
At least this movie's better than the Fear Lake movie.
Very much so.
This isn't where you belong.
If anybody in the chat or watching has not seen Lake Fear or Fear Lake, whatever it's called, don't. Just don't.
Uh-oh, she's transforming.
She just realized where the body is. Where the dog was originally buried.
Beauty. What's the matter? Calm down, calm down. What are you doing out here?
It's in there.
And he
There's
moved
somebody
her.
else in there. It was a hell.
Oh, well, let's go see.
No, let go.
Welcome back, Kyle.
I don't want to go see it. Let go.
Go see.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a real close look. We're gonna throw you in there with him.
Your mom said, "Don't worry, we won't." It's the dog.
Get him, doggy, get him.
Wait, is the dog a ghost? And he just came out of nowhere?
It's Cujo. Go.
Are you really just supposed to protect his scarf?
Oh.
Oh, that must be the new king of the jungle.
He's like, what happened?
Hello. Yes.
I will endeavor
Eileen.
to avoid it.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Kyle, don't watch it.
She was gone. Please. Come back.
Where is Edward?
He's
Sparkling.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
I'm all for the
any
dog
idea?
killing all
No,
these
he
people.
looked like he had a stroke or
actually.
something. Yeah. Hey, what's his name? Bolander? Right. How about
Bowfinger?
Howard?
What?
We don't know. He's been dead for a while. Well, what happened? We don't know. Hey, look, all I want's some information.
I've told you all I can. He was someone Aline met on the beach. I never knew his name. After the party was over, Edward wanted him to go. There was a fight, I guess. The young man had a knife, and Edward took it away from him and killed him. I don't think he meant to. And then he buried him in the garden.
Why didn't you tell us
There
this
goes the
before?
creepy guy.
I was afraid. Edward
He's living in the shadows.
I was not just
Why does
afraid.
it sound like she's reading off of cue cards, but we know she's not?
She could be.
I was about to say, yeah, she could be. Or she's just that talented, really.
Uh-oh.
Not this again. Do it. Do it. All right.
Chloe, we can go back now.
All right.
It's all up.
Don't worry, he won't bite.
Now they're back at the
I
beach.
saw the hand under Canute. And I was going to run or yell or something, and then Edward grabbed me. And he hurt me, and I was really scared. And then he kind of had a fit, you know? And he grabbed at
Yes,
his
Kyle.
throat, and he started choking and everything.
Oh, we're back at her sex dream?
And we ran away.
Huh.
Well, I don't know what happened. I just wanted to get away.
Okay.
She's like Lucy in Dracula.
Yeah.
I was stuck in the bed.
I'm sick. I can't get out of
Given
bed.
her a sedative. Okay.
You know, if you're evil, your hair will look good.
Well, you were right. Except about that demonology stuff.
All of them are
Bolander and the kid
creepy.
had a fight. Bolander killed him. It's as simple as that. That makes sense.
If any killing makes sense.
I mean, police sense.
Police sense?
What the heck is that?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I'm sure what for.
I've never heard in a movie they say police sense. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
70s goodness. I walk slowly over.
Chloe,
Preparing for the
there's
kisses.
something you didn't tell the sheriff. I'd better know. It's important. Chloe, tell me.
No, you'd have to put me away.
Too late.
I can't.
Oh, that's it's happening anyway.
She's
all right. Sleep.
I'm walking. This walking is riveting. I love it.
Jolene. What you told the sheriff wasn't the truth.
Oh, yes. No, it was, I swear.
Chloe's life might be in danger. You have to help now. You have to be strong.
But
Edward didn't kill that boy. Aline plunged a knife in him. It was a black mass.
Yes. But it was Leela that made us pray to the devil. It was like we were hypnotized. And there was a goat figure with eyes that glowed. I was so afraid.
You stay with Chloe.
This is her Emmy Award-winning performance.
Don't leave her.
Never even nominated. For shame.
Oh, come on, you can do close up on her?
I bet she's gonna wake up or something. She has an Oscar?
Does she really? Interesting.
She
She's
looks
about to
like
summon
the.
him back.
Oh yes, you can see the green screen.
Completely, Casey. Completely. Can I see this eye one more time?
Oh no, he's driving. It's gonna crash.
He's driving with blurry vision. Blurry vision. Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Oh no, he must have taken his own pills. He's going to sleep.
This movie knows how to put you to sleep.
She's the woman
Yeah,
in
but she
Night
loves
Swim
him,
too.
so she's not going to kill him.
He's like, what the heck just happened to me?
He's trying to hallucinate a better movie.
Hello, David.
It's the woman in red.
In black.
Now she's in black.
It was you. It was you who saved Chloe from Bolander.
Edward was a small man. A small, greedy man. Would you like some coffee, David? You've had a very busy night.
No, thank you. This isn't exactly a social call.
No?
No.
Then what is it?
What is it?
I know what happened, Leela. You forced an amateur
Coffee
black
green.
mass into the real thing. You brought it to a real human sacrifice, and Adeline took it. That's why she killed herself. She couldn't face what she had done.
I didn't want her to die, David.
I know.
I
But you
know.
thought you had control of her. That she had no will of her own left. Just as you're doing with Louis. No will and no conscience like you.
David, your halo is showing.
Yes, I've put it on again. I'm sorry.
I am too.
Yeah, and your
Mary
epidermis is
Wilson's
showing.
death wasn't an accident either.
The police said it was.
Yes, but the ashes of this photograph are probably there in the fireplace. And Leela, please release Louis.
And if I don't, what will you do?
I think you broke the rule. You're capable of love. There is no power in evil if you love.
I love. A little. Never thought I could. Never thought it would happen to me. Yes, I love.
And you, don't you?
Yep. Sexy fingers.
David. David, I knew we were old souls meeting for a second time. We must stay together now.
Can't.
We must.
Can't.
We could live so gloriously, live so many different lives together. David, the world has always been ruled by Lucifer. Acknowledge him. That's all you have to do. Just call his name, my love.
He's gonna break it.
Call Lucifer. Call his name.
666 evil.
Yeah.
But the face is still there. Oh, it's fine.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
You opened the gates of hell.
The look on her face. Going into the fifth dimension.
Amityville House?
Those are the best movers ever.
He's in the fourth dimension. He's in the fourth dimension.
He's probably in like the sixth or seventh dimension by now.
His outfit matches the decor.
His outfit does.
He blends.
Good night, Kyle.
Next time, my love.
Good night, Kyle.
Perhaps in another life.
Oh, I think it's the end.
Second star to the right, straight on till morning.
Yeah. Interesting movie.
There you go. Loey. Yeah, Loey. It's just such a weird freaking name.
Mm-hmm. I like the music in it, though.
Wait, none of the other crew members wanted to be part of this terrible film and listed and credited in any way?
Apparently not.
That was a movie. That's what
that was a movie.
That's what Casey
It
said.
was indeed.
It was. It was
Wow.
better than a movie I watched the other day, so can't complain there.
I've seen worse.
It was better than Lake Fear.
Yeah, this is about 4 times better than Lake Fear. Steven, don't watch Lake Fear. It's
Have a
awful.
good night, Miss
I
June.
don't have to. Thank you.
I want to see how they wanted to make this as a series and decided not to, so.
Well, because they killed the devil, so.
And it was that simple? Just throw the damn thing down?
Yeah.
Like, okay. T-Betty says, I missed the evil. I must have blinked.
I thought it was going to be more scary than what it was.
Or something. I don't know.
I thought like the devil was actually going to appear or something.
He was in the whole movie with his little red eye.
Little red eye.
No, but like in human form or creature form.
They would have had to pay for that. That was.
Yeah. It was a
All
good
right,
movie.
so out of 5 stars, what would you give this wonderful masterpiece?
It gets 1.5 stars from me for hairstyling.
Good call. Good call. What about you, Katie?
I say 1. A 1.
1. Yeah, I say 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 maybe. The psychiatrist was supposed to fight evil things in the series, supposedly. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he was just going to be Link and just breaking everybody's, pottery, breaking all the evil.
Yeah, or like, if it's a possessed doll or something, he could just tear the doll apart.
Was he supposed to be like Inspector Gadget or something?
Oh, here we go. Everybody's giving their ratings. 0.5 star. 0.5 star. Bye.
Bye, Miss June. Have a good night.
I can do red eye with a camera.
And you get 2 of them.
Very true.
Right?
Wow, that was amazingly bad. I'm so glad I didn't have to sit through that alone. So thank y'all.
I'm so glad you invited me to this.
Yeah. It was fun. Y'all were cracking me up the whole time.
Next time I'll try to pick something better. I didn't know what to pick. I was like, I don't know, because there's only certain.
Oh no, this was perfect. This was good.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh yeah, for
excited.
this type of
I'm
thing,
excited.
this type of thing is great.
Yeah.
It It was fun.
I mean, no good movie, no good horror can come from a television made for TV movie because you just can't get scary enough. You can't get gory enough. You
Right.
get psychological enough because they have to break for commercials. So
True.
Well, they
it doesn't
just
work.
now. Did you see the new this new Chucky show on Peacock yet?
No, I only pay for 3 streaming services at a time. Thank you very much.
The new Chucky show is pretty good. I was
Yeah,
surprised.
it is.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm. So
Is
I'm
Chucky
gonna.
really known for being scary?
If you
Some
don't like
people.
dolls, maybe.
Some people.
Yeah.
Or they did the Scream series too on what was it? MTV.
Like MTV or something. Yeah. I've never watched it. I was like, I don't know about a series about this.
It was actually pretty good. Enjoyed. Hey, have a good night, T buddy.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching this wonderful piece of cinematic
Monstrosity.
history.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was. So I'm gonna leave everybody's links in the description. So go check everybody out.
Yeah, I don't like dolls either, T buddy.
Dolls are, let's see. She hates. There you go. She hates dolls because of Chucky. There you go.
Oh.
I would say it's more. Who would I say is a creepier doll?
Annabelle.
Yeah, Annabelle's definitely creepy. I was thinking like, I don't know, like Puppet Master with all the different weapons.
I've not seen it.
I'm not. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm not a fan of Raggedy Ann and Andy. That's me. So.
Yeah. Well, then Annabelle, because the real Annabelle doll is a Raggedy Ann.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go. So all right. Well, I guess we're gonna end this thing.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for hanging out. This was fun.
Peace.
Bye.